How come the villains always get the best weapons?
Gotta kill everybody that thinks that they're the best so we can prove that we're the best, and then we get their stuff.
So, we already know what it is, but tell us what y'all rocking today.
I'm Pain from Naruto.
And yourself?
And I'm Hidan from Naruto.
Alright, so what is it about Naruto that you guys are so drawn to?
Well, I guess I grew up watching it as a kid, and I've loved it ever since. I like the fighting styles, I like the characters, and I like the villains, which is why I'm a villain.
Okay, so what about yourself?
Kind of the same. I grew up watching the show, reading the manga. I've always taken interest in the Akatsuki, and Hidan is one of the not as popular but still really impressive Akatsuki members.
So I gotta ask you a question. I was watching Dragon Ball Super, and Goku Black has a scythe, much like what you have, right? How come the villains always get the best weapons?
He's got the scythe, ask him.
I mean, how else do you think we acquire it? We gotta kill everybody that thinks that they're the best so we can prove that we're the best, and then we get their stuff.
But as a villain, obviously you're gonna be winning for quite some time, at least the first, I don't know, 60 to 75 minutes of the movie, and close towards the 80-minute mark to like the 90-minute mark, y'all get y'all ass kicked. So as a villain, aren't you like, damn, I just know I'm bound to lose?
Yeah, but you gotta still strut your stuff while you got it. I mean, everyone's time comes. You gotta embrace it while you can.
What about you?
I would say it sucks that the villain loses, but you know what? They just need more anime where the villain wins. That's what I think.
What? From our side, they're the villains. They're trying to stop us from creating the perfect world. So who's really the bad guy? It's a matter of perspective here.
Yeah, no, we're definitely the bad guys, and we need to win.
So I just had a conversation earlier about somebody saying that it really, like, it does depend on perspective, right? So we said, for example, we were talking about Death Note, and we're saying, like, she said, if I were the owner of the Death Note, I would write all bad people's names into the book. So I said, what justifies somebody as bad? So one of the examples I use, if somebody is an apist and they do that, and you write their name in a Death Note, and then they end up dead, who's the bad person? Who's the bad person? The person that wrote their name, or the bad person who did the act?
The bad person that did the act.
They're both bad because you're going out of your way to cause somebody else's death. Maybe not directly, but you're still causing it.
Yeah.
So everyone's bad in that scenario.
But the action is justified because the person is an apist. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But from Naruto's perspective, he wouldn't want to kill them. He'd want to, turn the other leaf, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Naruto's a good guy.
Yeah, that's why he's good, is because he's trying to survive.
He's saying that's why he's good, but I'm saying
a good person would do.
It's justified to kill some bad people.
So the ends justify the means?
Depending on the situation, yes.
And what about the punishment fitting the crime?
Yeah.
Poetic justice?
It is.
I don't know if it's warranted on both parties, but that's poetic justice.
It's an eye for an eye. It's how it should be.
It is in the Bible.
Yeah. And I agree with it.
All right, so then let me ask you this. What is the best part about being the bad guy?
The aura farming.
The aura forming.
The weapons.
Bro, hi. Hey, question. You walk over something just to walk through it. I don't understand. You saw it? You tripped on it. All right, it's all good. So, back to my question.
Aura farming.
Okay, and what about you?
Weapons. Free stuff at the end.
So you steal stuff?
I mean, they're not going to use it.
I mean, I guess the good guys have really good weapons, but they don't use them for destruction. They use them for control.
I would say I would say the bad guys have the sickest weapons.
So how can we find you on social?
You cannot. I'm a ghost.
Okay. That's a real bad guy for you, because bad guys say, I'm a bad guy, I don't need social media.
I'm on TikTok and Instagram. My names are random, but I'm there. I'm
Okay.
a passive scroller, mostly.
Passive scroller, okay. Thank you guys so much for talking to me.
All right, thank you, sir.
And I didn't get murdered, so this interview was a success.
So, I mean, there's always time.
Not yet.
At least they don't have the death note.
Life and complete your goals,